Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about some horrible facts about New Yorkers and New York City. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm not even gonna introduce this video. I'm not gonna even talk about anything. Enough banter, god damn it. Fun fact about New Yorkers. New Yorkers love fucking banter. So here it is, the truth about New York City. Pigeons literally don't give a fuck. Pigeons walk around like they own this city. You can walk up to a pigeon with a machete, threaten to kill it, and it'll just stare you in the face like, bitch, try me. They will walk in front of traffic. I was actually in a cab the other day and I saw a pigeon crossing the street when there were like 6 cars whipping by, and the pigeon was just like, I wish I didn't give a fuck as much as New York City pigeons because I feel like my life would be easier. A lot of people do cocaine for some reason. I don't know why, because maybe this is a very fast-paced city, so everybody does cocaine. I don't do cocaine. I get offered cocaine all the time. I don't get it. Do I look like somebody who wants cocaine? Thank you, because cocaine's expensive, so maybe you're saying I have money. I do remember one time in the East Village though, my friend and I were out partying and we were like having a good time, listening to music, dancing, and this one guy walked up to us and he's like, hey, you want some heroin? Yo, we're like jamming out to Kesha right now. Do you really get heroin vibes from us? Because no. Everyone holds themselves in very, very high regard, especially men. Men of Manhattan think that they are so fucking special just because their zip code is 100 whatever the fuck. And I'll be honest, I sometimes do get that way as well. Like sometimes when I go back to Connecticut, I'm like, what do you guys even do here? Where's a good rooftop around here? Like, bitch, we're in the fucking sticks. There's no rooftops. Shut your damn mouth. I've said it before, I will say it again. Wall Street guys are terrible. 99-cent pizza is a beautiful reality that I live every single weekend at 3 a.m. when I'm drunk. But let me tell you this, boys and girls, 99-cent pizza when you're drunk and blackout at 3 a.m. is delicious. 99-cent pizza at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when you're looking for a good lunch nearby is disgusting. People are much friendlier than you would expect. I've lived in a lot of different states and cities, and New Yorkers are some of the friendliest, most helpful people. Just don't get in their way when they're trying to get food or get to work. Like, I have seen New Yorkers go out of their way to help somebody that's in need or in distress, or I've seen New Yorkers even pay for a person's groceries when their credit card wasn't working. But I have also seen New Yorkers threaten to kill somebody because they took their cab. Everyone drinks a lot. A lot of people think I drink a lot, and they don't seem to understand that New York City has a very, very prominent drinking culture. What do you want to do? Let's go drink. You want to go to the park? Yeah, let's bring some wines. You want to go to the spa? Yeah, let's have mimosas. Everything somehow always involves alcohol and even dating, and I think that has to do with the fact that, first of all, there are so many bars that serve so many delicious drinks and delicious foods. People are always stressed out and worried about paying rent, so what's one way to ease that stress? Drinking. No one ever has to drive, so that just promotes drinking even more, and there's literally like a bar on every single corner. Nothing hurts more than the sting of walking past a restaurant which you order takeout from every single week and seeing a B rating in the window. This literally happened to me with a Chinese place that I ordered from like several times, and one day I just happened to pass by it on the street and I saw the B rating in the window, and I was like, I probably have a parasitic virus eating away at my intestines right now. No one goes to Times Square unless someone has the misfortune of having to live near there or work there. New Yorkers don't fucking go to Times Square. I've lived here for almost a year and I've been to Times Square once and I'm good for a lifetime. If you live in Manhattan and your significant other lives in Bronx, Queens, or Brooklyn, it's a long distance relationship. If they live in Staten Island, it's like living in another country. And you people may laugh at me, but you don't understand. Getting to and from Brooklyn with traffic, which there's always traffic, can sometimes take over an hour. And literally, it is only a distance of maybe 3 miles. Living 3 miles away from somebody when you live anywhere else in the world may not be bad at all. Even 20 miles is not bad at all. But when you're talking about in the city, anything over 3 miles is a long distance relationship. So that person better be giving you some really great sex, or you better really like them, because otherwise it's not worth it. I know a lot about pizza, and I'm telling you guys right now, even though it says best pizza in the city on the fucking window, doesn't mean it's the best pizza in the city. They all say that. This is the city of catcalling. It does not matter if you have no makeup on or you're wearing a potato sack over your head. At this point, I guess I just embrace it, especially when I look like shit. I'm like, wow, Thank you. It's almost like having your own little fan club everywhere you walk. New Yorkers are tough ass motherfuckers because we have to deal with all the crazy fucked up seasons that still don't know what they're doing. 90 degrees in spring? Cool. 2 days later it'll be 60 degrees and raining. Winters are really, really cold. We get buried in snow. Summer in New York City is literally like living inside of Satan's butthole. Not to mention, on top of the 8 million people that live in this city, we probably have more than 8 million pets coexisting with us. And what do pets mean? Urine. 90-degree heat, dog urine. Just think about that one for a second. And then last but not least, you will meet the most random fucking people. I will never forget the day that I went to a 1970s themed disco bar on a Monday and I met one of the very few beekeepers from New York City. And not only was he a beekeeper, he is the naked beekeeper. He actually has a YouTube channel. So those are some of the ugly truths about New Yorkers. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you've been to New York or have lived in New York or live in New York, I wanna know, do you think that these ugly truths are accurate, or do you have any that you would like to share to my list? Also, please make sure to click the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button right here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!